if I told you that every single time you sit down to meditate and your mind goes completely haywire and you've got thoughts flying everywhere and to-do lists, that awkward thing that you said back in 2011, what if I told you that's not you failing at meditation, that is meditation? I know that probably sounds wrong, but stick with me. I'm Monique Rhodes. I've been teaching meditation for over 20 years, and my programs are used in more than 70 colleges and universities worldwide. And the number one thing people say to me is, Monique, I tried to meditate, but I can't do it. My mind just won't shut up. So today I'm going to dismantle that idea completely. And by the end of this, you're going to understand what meditation actually is, not the Instagram version. And I'm going to give you 4 practical techniques to work with so that you can work with your beautifully busy mind. Not against it, with it. And I also want to tell you about something that happened to me in India that completely changed the way I teach. But I'll get to that. Okay, let's start with this. Your mind is busy. It jumps from thought to thought. You sit down, you close your eyes, you try to focus on your breath, and within about 4 seconds, your brain is completely off, planning dinner, replaying a conversation, worrying about Thursday. Here's what I need you to know. That is completely, utterly, 100% normal. So there was a Harvard study that tracked over 2,000 people throughout their day. It pinged them at random moments to ask them what they were thinking about. And what they found in that study was that people's minds were wandering 47% of the time. So nearly half of their waking life. So when you sit down to meditate and your mind wanders, you're not doing it wrong. You're being a human being. Your brain's job is to think, and that's what it does. So it's a little bit like getting mad at your heart for beating. And here's the thing. This is really important. If you've been beating yourself up about meditating and you find it difficult because your mind's too busy, your brain has something called the default mode network. So it's basically your brain's screensaver. And whenever you're not focused on a specific task, this network fires up and it does what it does best. It thinks, it wanders, it plans, it remembers. So when you close your eyes and your mind starts chattering, that's your brain doing exactly what it was designed to do. And meditation isn't about shutting that down. So can we be honest for a second?